some swapping out of some substitutions here with the head coaches here in Summer League when we get to Game 4.
Have not only taught their kids how to play, but have gotten them to the next level also.
High off the glass, that won't fall. That got a good look at it. Şengün yet to take a shot here, but Christopher will. Another one of those 2021 draft class. And Christopher gets blocked that time by Teske. Flourished in 20 games after signing with Houston last year. We got a jump ball coming up.
Together, understand how to play together. And that's what's developing in Orlando when you talk about a young team.
Cox Pavilion is the other arena. Brazdeikis with the strong take, and he'll take a trip to the free throw line. Waters, 51 with the ball right now. The late addition Saturday night for the Houston Rockets because of their slim roster. Good strong take, no call. They stay with it. And the first bucket in particular. Teske.
Ooh.
Going down hard.
Ooh.
Backdoor look to Brooks. Brazdeikis read it, and Brooks. Brazdeikis. That time to McCall. Tajir McCall, a couple of years at Niagara, a couple of years at Tennessee State. And he plays hard. He has all 3 games.
They're all in Vegas just months after that epic championship run. And guys, Magic Summer League, it didn't really start out so hot for Lakeland. They were 4-5 at one point and winning 5 of their last 6 to advance to the playoffs. So Isaiah, Lisa, we already see Teske and McCall already getting minutes out there, but it's going to be 5 group of guys, those core guys from that Lakeland run, get a chance to be on the floor together.
Yeah, and part of the...
You know, young players, while they're exciting, they lose a lot in this league. You need veterans, make things work. As there's a nice block here off the screen and roll.
Guys who are sitting out for the Magic here in this game. Oh, shot!
Nice.
Tima, he's become a crowd favorite. Pulls and fires is short. Looking for the numbers.
About, how young they are, but what they're looking for is to develop chemistry. And I'll never forget, again, John Hammond, who was in the Bucks front office. I remember he called me down to Milwaukee because I see Hammond and Glass and those guys replicating what they do outside of the floor so they can compete and play well inside the 4 lines. He was a defender, but he didn't have the skills that the son has. And I'm giving Greg a hard time.
Joe and some guy named Zeke and Dennis Rodman and injury and no R.J. Hampton sitting in street clothes to give some of the other guys an opportunity to play here tonight in the Summer League game. Both of the Summer League. That wasn't always the case.
Wasn't always the case with the Knicks. We were one of the first teams that he approached about coming out to Tutelage and, the security and everything that they've provided. This has become like the place to be in the summer. And
we've seen appearances from some well-known faces and some of the best in the NBA coming out.
His understanding of how to play is at a high level also.
Şengün thinking about it, distributes it, and Christopher fell short on the dunk attempt, but no, he did.
See, they see better than we
do.
They've been taught, well how to play at Michigan under Juwan Howard. I mean, he's going to be a great pickup and a good solid rotational player for the Magic.
Şengün getting cautionary reasons that he's sitting out. The Rockets felt like they needed a couple more players. They picked up Waters. Second. 8-0 run. And now Anthony Nadeau look to Wagner. Gets his own miss. The cleanup. 8 points in 18 minutes of play. Wagner nearly got it taken away. Steven Silas entering his second year. He said, I got the job in November. You're thinking you might have Russ, you might have Harden. And they had to definitely reset about 30 different people.
He also is saying the right things.
Şengün lays it in. Come into effect and been beneficial for guys like him.
We've seen big players, like a Vladi or like a Sabonis, but they haven't been.
Wagner, what have you thought of their performances?
We're young and fun. We're going to run a lot. Franz is a great player. He understands the game so much for somebody his.
And Emma, just a couple more questions for you. What have you worked on specifically this offseason to kind of better yourself getting ready for year 4, right?
Yes. I think the biggest thing for me was my.
Next year, what can people expect to see from the Orlando Magic team this coming season?
Our pace. Our pace is going to be unbelievable. We have a lot of athletic guys on our roster.
The veteran is sitting at 23 years old. You're here first. 10 personal fouls will get you in the summer league. Oh, just smothered as Martin. Well, I think your team needed you, so it's probably good that you only fouled out 47 times.
Speaking of Lambeer, here out here with things, make good things happen in Orlando.
Tajir McCall, by the way, 8 fouls, and he's running out of time. Under 2 minutes, Isaiah. Under 2 minutes.
Come on, we need 10.
The hands of Waters. Şengün with the finish. 22 points in 28 minutes of play. Şengün rims out. Here he is again. Final few seconds of this one. Şengün thought about it. Gives it up. Brasdeikis for 3.